welcome everyone. In October we visited Phantasialand in Germany. This is one of the park entrances, entering the park through Chinatown. The theming in this park is absolutely beautiful, as can be seen. Doesn't look like any expense has been spared to give the absolute best theme park experience. Some of the theming is actually quite similar to what you find at Portaventura theme park in Salou. In their Chinatown it is quite similar actually in theming. But the one here in Phantasialand is, in my view, much bigger and a lot more theming than the Portaventura, sadly to say. Because Portaventura is one of our favourite parks, and yeah, the theming here, I think, yeah, blows it out of the water. We've got here just as the park opened, and as you can see, a lot of the food stalls are not currently open yet. They're still getting the park open, but we wanted to get here nice and early before it got too busy with it. As I say, we came here in October, just before Halloween, and thought it was going to be absolutely busy. The park itself doesn't actually have any Halloween theming at all. It's just all the normal theming, and in each area there's no actual Halloween events undertaken at Phantasialand.
Well, just been on our first ride at the Phantasialand. Went on the Colorado Adventure, which is based mainly on the mine train type of ride. Absolutely fantastic, lots of turns and twists, and the surprising bit about it was there was actually a bit of a dark ride into it as well. So absolutely fantastic first ride at Phantasialand. Now on to find the next one. Hope you enjoy. So there's a bit of the track of the Colorado Adventure.
As could be seen here, here comes the one of the trains on the Colorado Adventure ride. Quite a fast ride for this type of ride, but absolutely amazing. So here's the entrance to Black Mamba.
Okay, just been on the Black Mamba ride. Have you ever been to Alton Towers? It's based similar to Nemesis, but it's Nemesis on steroids, to put it politely. Very fast, very intense, but amazing ride. If you come to Phantasialand, definitely include Black Mamba as one of your first rides.
This is some of the theming that's in the area where Black Mamba Ride is. Again, this sort of theming continues all throughout the park. Each area has got a different theming regarding different areas around the world. It's, yeah, the rides are sort of themed on, really. You know, so, well, named, I should say. So just here you've got a bit where you could see the actual Black Mamba track. Just into this opening here.
There's the part of the track of the Black Mamba. So we're now coming into the Berlin area of the park. Small flying ride for the kids. If you want to go on an old-fashioned carousel. Again, this area is very beautifully themed. So down here you've got a selection of cafes again. If you want to sit and have a relax. So the next ride we're heading on to is Fly, and as you come through the tunnel you can see all the track. The ride Fly, just as a word of warning for anyone, you cannot take any loose items on this ride whatsoever. Everything must be placed in a locker, even if it's in a zipped pocket, it cannot be taken on the ride due to safety reasons and the type of safety harnesses involved. But absolutely amazing ride as it's just gone past us. Yeah, the ride starts off where you're facing sideways, and then as it goes around, you then go into the flying position. A bit like air at Alton Towers, but yeah, the only difference is you don't start off sideways. Absolutely fantastic ride, and hope you're enjoying this theme park. So around the park there's some small rides. I've just been on the flying chair. Shortly we're going to go in to see one of the shows. There's plenty of shows around the park to sit and relax, watch a nice show. This one is called Nobis that we're going to go in and see at 12 o'clock. Not sure if I'll be able to film any of it, but you can see from some of the displays on what the show looks like. One of the other shows you've got Pirates in 4D, shown today at 11:30.
So this next ride is an indoor ride, like a shooting game, Morceau of Chocolat. It's a family mouse hunt in 3D. This is the way to the queue line. I'll show a bit of the ride. I won't show the full ride, but I'll show you some of it so you can see a bit what the graphics are like. So this is on board the ride. So each bit the doors will open or cupboards open, and you just pull on there's like a little lever you just pull on, and I'm trying to do this whilst holding onto the gun, so it wasn't the easiest. But you get various scenes as you go through the ride, and as you can see, this is what it's sort of based on. Yeah, as it said in the thing, it's like a mouse hunt, and you just shoot as quick as you can, and yeah, shoot the mice. You are provided 3D glasses to wear at the start of the ride, and they do fit nicely even over, if you do wear glasses, they do fit nicely over it, it's not too uncomfortable. So as you can see, it's a good fun family ride, so we shall move on to the next one. So this area of the park, got some small rides for the younger people, not as white knuckle rides here. Nice area to relax in. There's some food places to grab some snacks as you come through the park. But where this leads you through to the area called Fantasy, where you've got a few rides. You've got Winge's Fear, Winge's Force, Crazy Bats, Wormland Express, the Hidden Tattle Tree, and a few other small rides in here as well. So we're going to take a go on Winge's Force a bit later. As you can see, there's one of the rides coming around, Winge's Force or Winge's Fear. There is two separate tracks. So this is Winge's Fear and Force. This is towards the queue line.
Well, I've just come off of Taran, which is the multi-launch coaster, and wow, what a ride. Yeah, the second launch on the ride is absolutely mega. Yeah, the speed of the ride is unbelievable, and how close you get to the sides of the walls when you're turning the corners. It is just intense and wow. So Taran, absolutely thumbs up of a ride. This is some of the theming, and you've just seen there's a small water ride there as it goes past. Just going on to Chiapas, the water ride that I just showed you the video of it coming down the slope. This is the queue line entry. Really nice theming through the queue line once again. All rides today have been virtually walk-on, so absolutely fantastic being able to get multiple rides on each of the coasters. Even the most popular ones are only like 5-10 minute wait time.
So I've just come off that water ride that I showed you earlier, and wow, as you heard them people scream, I can guarantee you that is some drop as you come over the top on the water ride, and prepare to get absolutely soaked. Just heading now for our next coaster. This is just towards the queue lines. You can see all the track. It's great that you can see actually the coasters as you walk around.
This coaster looks absolutely intense. Looking forward to giving this a go. So film as much as I can before I have to put the phone away. As you go in, you get a choice of first row or second to eighth row.
Können bei den schnellen Richtungswechseln und abhebenden Kräften verloren gehen. Halstücher, Baseclips, Handtaschen und Rucksäcke dürfen ebenfalls nicht mitgenommen werden. Ihnen viel Spaß auf Tag!
The final ride that we're going to do today is Talocan. Looks absolutely crazy. So let's give it a go and see how we get on. So this is just a quick look at the queue line area. There's the Talocan.
And the next part of the vlog is just going to be some photos of the Novice show and Rock on Ice show that we went to see at Phantasialand, and unfortunately due to recording restrictions, all that you're allowed to do is take photos. No videography is allowed during the shows. So I hope you enjoy the photos from both of the shows that I've done. I tried to capture as many photos as possible to give you an idea of what the shows are like. They are absolutely fantastic, and hope you've enjoyed the view of all the rides as well. So remember to like and subscribe, and thank you again.